Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. As we get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock with news, we are now halfway through 2025, closer to the next summer holiday break than the last one. We may need it more this time because economic progress is hard to find. In China, deflationary pressures, not helped by their tariff war, are keeping China's industrial profits in the low zone. They barely hit 600 billion yuan in May, and that was their lowest level for a May month since 2019, and 9.1% lower than May 2024. For the 5 months, they were down 1.1%, so the pace of the decline is unfortunately building. And across the Pacific in the US, the squeeze on American household incomes shows up in the latest data for personal incomes and spending. This data for May. Incomes were only up 1.7% from a year ago. Decreases in income support for struggling households are showing up now. So after inflation, they'll be going backwards on the income front. On the consumption front, spending was up 2.2% from a year ago, also lower than the 2.4% May inflation rate. This is a sure sign of rising economic stress that is spreading. And the final reading of the University of Michigan survey of June consumer sentiment was out over the weekend, and it confirmed the spreading household stress. They show sentiment is falling fastest this year for the most well-off consumers, whose post-pandemic spending spree helped insulate the American economy from recession then. They aren't there to do it this time. Economic uncertainty may be spreading, but so are climate risks. It is early in the Northern Hemisphere summer season still, but both the US and Europe are struggling with dangerous heat dome conditions. China is not immune either. These are sure to have economic implications if they spread through to September as expected. The US Treasury 10-year yield is now at 4.27% and unchanged from Saturday. And the price of gold will start today at $3,273 an ounce. A little change from Saturday, but a week ago it was $3,365 an ounce, so a 2.8% fall since then. And American oil prices are 50 cents softer from Saturday at just on $65 a barrel, while the international Brent price is now just on $67.50 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar is now just on 60.6 US cents, up 20 basis points from Saturday. A week ago it was 59.7 US cents, so a net 1.5% appreciation. Against the Aussie were 10 basis points softer at 92.7 Australian cents. Against the euro were unchanged at 51.7 euro cents. That all means our trade-weighted index starts today at 68.1 and 10 basis points firmer than Saturday. A week ago it was 67.7, so a net 40 basis points gain. You get more news about the economy in New Zealand from interest.co.nz. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston, and we'll do this again tomorrow.